So let me ask you two of my favorite questions.
Yes.
Now, what is your advice? Because most of my listeners are
Yes.
young people. Okay.
Yes.
So, what is your advice for these young Africans? Okay.
Yes.
To contribute their best, their little best to their communities.
Great. So to you all there, my dear loved young ones, first, every day you get up in the morning, if you're a boy, feel like a king waking up and go to sleep feeling like a king. Love yourself and make sure nobody just look down on you. And for our valued young woman, wake up like feeling like a queen and go to sleep like a queen. Love yourself to death. And that is where you start sowing your seeds of success. And the next thing is respect I'm going to talk about that, to the people around, because those people, as I read in the poem, they hold the key to your success. Because you're young, there are a lot of things you don't know. You are born with a lot of gifts, but those gifts you are born with, somebody has to give you guidance to make sure you can exploit those gifts. And then hard work. And then I'm going to share a few very important things with you. I'm going to go very fast. And everyone who has a child, have them listen to this. Academics and education, we have the academics and the social. So two pieces.
Yeah.
The academic and the social part of education together help you stay the course with a stable balance to successfully work toward your goals, connect, build relationships, create a firewall around you, and build the guardrail that will protect you.
Yeah.
The two components guarantee your success. So I'm going to just keep down very, very, very good. And when I talk about guardrail, that means be good to people around you. When you are good with people around you, if somebody coming with something bad to you, somebody will stop that person before they get to you. Yes. And envy, E-N-V-Y. Envious is not a bad thing. We are all envious. But when you keep the level of your envy in your life is very important. Wow. Keep your envy at a positive level so it does not turn into jealousy, but rather be a source of motivation to help double your effort to work harder to get where those you look up to and want to be like with the lives. And you may even end up surprising them, have bigger success. Good. Another, jealousy. Jealousy, kids, listen. Jealousy is like a slow-moving storm inside us. I repeat, jealousy is like a slow-moving storm inside us. It is important to focus on self-improvement by setting goals. You will rather spend time working hard to achieve other than deceiving yourselves, hating others for what they have. Taking that road of deception may harden your heart and drive you to trouble.
Wow.
I go to the next one. Anger. Listen to me, young people. Anger is our own biggest enemy inside us. Anger is like an explosive device, like a grenade you let go of by pulling that little thing while you are still holding it.
Woo.
It can be devastating for the one you rage against and to yourself.
Yeah.
Anger makes you lose control of things, and it will tarnish your image. It can tarnish your image, your entire image, in a matter of seconds. When you are angry, people don't see the good part of you, but the opposite.
Yeah.
It diminishes you other than lifting you up. It crushes your credibility and self-esteem, and it turns your relationship. It burns your relationship with others. It can cost you everything, including your life.
Yep.
It can suddenly turn your beautiful life into hell. So do everything you can to avoid it. And I give you one example. If you know Will Smith, the actor Will Smith.
Oh yeah.
Will Smith is one of the our good-looking guy, great actor, doing good.
I love them.
And Will Smith, during the Oscars early this year, got up because Chris Rock, the comedian, made a joke about his wife. He couldn't control his anger. He got up and went to slap Chris Rock in the face.
Yeah.
Billions of people watched.
Yep.
So by the second, it took the slap take, just 1-2 seconds. And 2 seconds blew everything he has achieved in his life.
Yep. Yeah.
So this is one example, and I was showing that to my kids 2 days ago, because sometimes I go to my kids, I get them to read whatever I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Will Smith is one example that you take. Will Smith worth close to $400 million, but today is $400 million can be in the account, but who cares? But everybody run from him. He has become toxic, and he has made himself a toxic individual. So anger can make you toxic, where you will be alone in your own little universe.
Yeah.
Losing everything.
Yeah.
I continue. Bullying. Kids, listen to me about bullying. He who bullies thinks he's a winner, or he's superior and invincible, but in fact, he's a loser. He's a loser because it is from the lack of a lot of human qualities one becomes a bully. And he who bullies has no compassion, no love, no dignity. And I continue to ambition. And I have 2 more things quickly. Our ambitions, your ambitions, are the firepower that will drive you to success. And the other thing is competition. Competition keep the pressure on you to do better, not to take anything for granted. A fair competition is good. Ruthless competition does not end well most of the time. It is not because the other guy runs faster than you that you are going to find a way to break his legs and slow him down.
Yeah.
You have to learn to run faster to catch up and potentially beat up that guy. That's what it takes. And the last thing here is very important. What I call is in my book as well, peaceful and positive revenge. Sometimes when we talk about revenge, people think it's all about hurting people. But what I mean by peaceful and positive revenge, I can say, okay, Will Smith damaged himself. He damaged himself. That is one. But Will Smith can take, or let's say Chris Rock, the one, Will Smith slapped. He can take that slap it took from Will Smith because it didn't hit him back. I think they're in a process of reconciliation. So you use that powerful thing that hurts you to be a person who become a person who can give hope to others, can teach others. So turn something bad that you get. Like, for example, we are in COVID time. I didn't get COVID. I got sick of COVID. But I have people I know who also say they don't believe in COVID. But when I got COVID and I got sick, I was able to tell those friends that, well, guys, my only revenge I can take on COVID is myself take more precautions, even though I was doing, but to also tell my friends that, well, this is what you need to do. Hey guys, this thing is real.
Wow. I talked to somebody today, a young, 50-something-year-old person today. Okay, we're discussing some of these issues with Africa, and he told me, because I told him COVID is real, that I know at least 10 people who died of COVID. He told me that he will cut off the call just because I believe COVID is real, and he doesn't.
Yes. And to finish, one other example that is in my book. So, kids, to finish, I'm going to give you that. So in the book, one guy who was the bully of the other.
Yeah.
The other took education very seriously, was very positive. And at the time, the bullies were playing playing crazy, doing all the crazy things, not listening in class, bullying others. So the one who was bullied became very, very successful. And the ones who were doing the craziness, the bully chief, if I can call it so.
Yeah.
Well, he broke all the rules at school, and life didn't end well. But all he could rely on during the time was bullying others was because his father was a rich guy. His father was a rich man. So for him, his future was in daddy's
secured.
Pocket. For him, his future was in daddy's pocket. So he can just sit not working. And then tomorrow, okay, daddy has money. So that other guy worked hard, went to France, studied, and came back as a big doctor in the country. But, well, the other guy who was bullied, well, he ended up losing his father, and he got nothing. So he got very sick. One morning, he goes to the hospital, and the doctor he bullied in the past, when he got to the office, he looked at the list, and he sees a name on that list of his patient that is the same name. That was the name of his bully.
Wow.